guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today is day 15 of Ethany's hashtag 31 Days of Tarot 20, and today's prompt asks us what our favorite pop culture tarot representation or tarot reader is and why, or any other sort of pop culture-ness when it comes to tarot. So I was trying to think back in movies that I'd seen that had tarot cards in them, and I wasn't quite sure if they were in Supergirl, because it's been a really long time since I saw Supergirl. Like, we're talking 80s. And I think that the antagonist, Selena, was using the tarot cards at, like, in one shot of the movie, but you know, the rest of it wasn't, you know, tarot related. So I would say I'd put that movie out, but I do remember, if we go a little bit more recent in my memory, seeing tarot cards in the movie The Virgin Suicides. And I remember watching that movie after it having been assigned reading in one of my college courses. So I believe I read it in 2000 or 2001, and I think the movie came out in 99. So obviously the book came out before then, you know, because the film was an adaptation of the book. And I do remember in the movie, towards the end of the movie, just before, unfortunately, the sisters, you know, commit suicide in the book. And by the way, that is a freaking fabulous book. Yes, it's got a sad ending, but just the way it was written. I like the movie too, but I prefer the book. I just thought it had a lot more detail and there was a lot more things going on. And so towards the end, there's a panning of the camera, kind of looking, I think it was at Cecilia's room, or one of the sisters' rooms, because there was like 3 sisters, if my memory serves me correct. And the boys that had this like fascination with these girls that were in this highly like super psycho Christian household where their parents wouldn't even let them like go anywhere. They were basically prisoners in their home. And so the boys are kind of like, there's a panning of the room of one of the sisters, and not only does she have all this religious effect, which is, I mean, she lives in a Christian household, but then there's all this occult. So there's like a Ouija board, and there are tarot cards. You can kind of tell because they got the plaid backings kind of laid out. And it was like, you know, that kind of just showing, you know, with all of this, you know, forced religion on these sisters, that they were desperately trying to get out and like learn new things. They couldn't physically leave their house, but they were trying to look into something else for answers. You know, so they were looking into the tarot. They were looking into, I mean, it was suggested obviously through the film that they were looking into Ouija boards. They were looking into anything that was outside the religion that was being forced upon them, and just looking for anything else, you know, basically, so that they can understand their lives and understand kind of like what is going on. And so I would say that is my favorite representation of the tarot is, you know, kind of, you know, there amongst these other effects belonging to these young girls as they're trying to understand the world around them, because they've only been shown one side of it through one point of view. So kind of interesting, don't you say? I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that movie, because yeah, I don't think I've seen it since I saw it in college, 2000, 2001, back when I was like a freshman, sophomore, first and second year college student. But yeah, and it had like Kirsten Dunst, and there was a few other actors and actresses that I just can't remember now. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. But it's a fabulous book. So if you haven't read that book, please read that book. You know what? I should probably link the book down below. Found it on Amazon. I would reread the book. I mean, I think I donated that book though. I should probably get it again. But anyway, that's it. That's my answer. It's just very quick. So anyway, if you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. And if you want to throw a little book money my way, think about joining that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot. I appreciate all of my patrons and them aiding me in doing what I do. So I will catch you spiritual homies later. All right. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.